the OGTW stream.
Woo!
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
You're so low-key strange. I love this. You're like, you're just very like, this is where I live, and I'm still gonna like kick ass and take names.
Hey, y'all be humble at all times. I've approached some tournaments like confident,
Yeah.
and then dude humbled me real fast. So I always told myself, stay humble, stay calm. You got it. So
Awesome.
And you did got it. Oh God, you did get it. In fact, so but for those who may have missed that stream or perhaps don't know who you are yet, tell us a little about yourself. What are your streams like? Introduce yourself to the kids.
So here on Mixer, I am a variety streamer. I stream everything. At the end of the day, I am a gamer first, streamer second. So when people meet me, you're gonna see, people say realness, realness in my stream. We have one-on-one interactions, more personal. It's a safe haven for everyone. So we come here, we game, we talk, we laugh, we cry, we joke. We have a good time in my stream. I tell everybody when you come through my stream, leave the negativity behind.
Like
come
that.
in, have a good time, relax, and just chill with me. And we have a good time. Listen to music. We crack jokes on each other, and we just have a good time.
So I got to know. I saw it in chat yesterday. Tell me about Let's Get That Bread.
Let's get that bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of that.
Wait, who was it from? I can't remember. Was it?
So I saw some people saying, "Let's go strange. Let's get that bread."
So that means get the dub. So GTW means get this work.
Yes.
Get this work.
Oh, I got.
Well, I knew, but I was just, just
I'm not cool like that.
She was like, oh.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not cool at all. I'm just wearing this T-shirt.
It's all right. So you won our Mixer Partner Mortal Kombat tournament.
Inaugural.
That's right. So was this your first Mixer tournament?
Yes, my first actual Mixer tournament. I've been in a few other tournaments outside of Mixer, but it's actually my first tournament here in Mixer.
So I know I'm going to put this out there. Your branding behind you is nothing short of professional, and I appreciate it very much.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
I'm telling you right now, it looks awesome. I really like it. Anyway, let's talk about your experience at that tournament. What was it like? I mean, you guys came in hot and heavy with a best of ones in the first two rounds, and then you had to really put the pedal to the metal. What was the experience like overall for you?
I actually had a good time. I mean, in my opinion, I'm always here to meet new people. Win or lose, just want to get the vibe of, learn the game, learn new things from different people. So if you guys notice, he mentioned, about me throwing. I actually got that from Invade. Like, we trained before, and he was actually mixing it up with me. And I was like, I'm going to take that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to one-up it. And that's what I did.
Oh, that's interesting. It's funny, too. He was trying to throw you some, too, but he couldn't get to you, though. That you were keeping him at distance, and he was just sometimes either just out of range or, you would move away. And it's just like, oh, man. The student has become the master, right? No. So I got to know, you were talking about your training, you were playing with Invade before that.
Yeah,
so the game
before.
Yeah, the game came out Tuesday. What was it like preparing for the tournament?
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was rough for me because, coming from Mortal Kombat X and that play style, I had to relearn the whole system.
Oh, wow.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to break it down, go back to the basics. So I learned the basics again, then I got into my combo. So, yeah.
Awesome. That's crazy that there's a big play difference.
You do forget that that there's a difference in meta play style.
Yeah, because I've heard that from Mortal Kombat X to I heard that from other players too. From X to 11 there's a big difference or a difference in ability, and it's man, that's crazy. That's the last iteration of the game. You would think that would be somewhat similar, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Well, I appreciate that. That is something that. Well, actually, you know what? Here's my question, because as somebody who literally was tested on this game, 3 days in, I have to know, what are some of those tips and tricks that you've learned? Obviously, you and Invade were scrimming, and you've got some things in your back pocket. And I don't want you to give away all your secrets, but what were some things? I got you. But what were some things that the non-tournamenty types can take away and sort of look at from this new game?
So I guess your average player, they learn the combos.
Sure.
I tell everybody, learn the basics of the game. Fundamental wins every time. So what I do is I take, my Street Fighter format, open, combo, open them up, combo. So once I do that a lot, I can get you to do what I need you to do. So if I need to go high, you're going to go low eventually, and I'm going to get you. So just take your time, and if my high and lows are not working, I'm going to grab you. Because nobody really grabs no more in fighting games. They want to do combos. Yeah. So that's how I was able to come in with the dub with Vade, because I was grabbing him a lot, because he wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And I also, one thing I noticed too, you were pretty defense oriented. A lot of times, because Vade was very on the offensive, doing a lot of combos with Liu Kang. And sometimes you blocked a lot of those combos, kick for kick. How did you prepare for that?
Just muscle memory. Like I said, we sparred the day before, so we played a lot of games. So I kind of knew how he was going to approach me. And when I fought him prior to the tournament, he actually beat me. I got nervous, like, oh.
Oh,
so
got in your head.
yeah, yeah, he got in my head. So I had to readjust, play my game, and that's how we got it.
So this is one of my favorite questions to ask esports pros, amateurs alike. What did he do right? Like, what is, if you were looking at what did he get you on? Like obviously the day before when you were screaming, when you were sparring there, he very clearly got into your head and he did something right. What did he do right, even though he lost? What did he do right during the tournament that you can?
Timing. His timing was on point. I think I would have lost that more if he wouldn't have dropped a lot of his combos. I would have lost it hands down. But his timing was on point, like throughout the whole tournament. So I do give him that. Yeah.
Have you played the what do you call it?
The campaign.
Campaign.
We started on stream. We're gonna finish it tonight. One of I go live tonight. But yeah, so far the story mode, I'm loving it.
Yeah, I've caught a little bit of it watching some partners here on our Mixer, and it looks like it's a great story. And I heard the cutscenes are beautiful too. So I'm actually excited to get back into Mortal Kombat because I haven't played Mortal Kombat since like 3 or 4, and that's like.
Wow,
20 years maybe. Like it's.
And that's a good, actually. So here's a question for you, Strange. I'm curious. What is your experience with Mortal Kombat as a franchise? I mean, obviously you're not new to this. But what was it? Have you played since the beginning? Well, give us an experience, a history for you in Mortal Kombat.
Shoot, my time is gonna be a little off here,
All
but
good.
Since I was a kid, I don't know what year it was, but the first time I seen Liu Kang do the bicycle kick, I fell in love with it. So it's just been every year I've played Mortal Kombat. What's funny thing is I actually met Ed Boon at E3.
Shut up.
Nice.
And my body got hot. so I was with old Sim, and I was like, dude, is that Ed Boon? And he was like, boom. So he's like, shouted his name out. He looked out, I said, that's him. So yeah, I lost it, man. I took a picture with him. So yeah, I've been a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
Awesome. So I want to know though too. So what is your experience with other fighting games? Like, because you mentioned Street Fighter. Do you try to be active in those communities as well?
Yeah. So Street Fighter is actually my #1 fighting game of all time. So that's hands down.
Good to know.
Yeah. So what I like about fighting game is this: it's no teammates, it's no help, it's 1v1. It's your skills against my skill. Mm-hmm. So let's duke it out, make it happen. So that's why I love fighting games, because it's just me against you. What you learn, what I learn, and we go at it. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask how this latest Mortal Kombat compares to the Street Fighter 5s of the world, the Tekkens, if you're playing any of those others, how would you say it compares? I mean, clearly it has the complete and total reign over brutality. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it out loud, and I'm going to stand for it while I'm sitting. But what else? How would you compare, like again, the two arguably biggest FGC titles, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat? How would you compare them?
You want my honest opinion?
I do. I want
Yes, honestly, from the heart.
Okay, will anybody? Okay.
Read it out, baby. You got this.
Street Fighter 5, they actually let me down. One, they didn't come to Xbox, and two, they gave us pretty much a demo of a game. Oh. Mortal Kombat, you can tell they took their time with this. Like graphically, engine-wise, the way it runs, everything. That game looks beautiful. So over ranking it Street Fighter 5 and that, Mortal Kombat all the way.
So, and you're not alone.
Skip Bittman in the chat is agreeing with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So that's interesting though too.
Yeah.
So I gotta know. So did you use Sub-Zero because A, he's your favorite character, or B, because you knew the things that he could do would help you out in the tournament?
Actually, he's my favorite character. So on Mortal Kombat X, I was running Raiden for a while. Kind of took a break from Mortal Kombat, came back, picked up Sub-Zero, and I loved his play style. So I can always trick people with how I play with them, and just ever since I've been running with him. So
now here's what I do like this question. As you mentioned in the intro, you were a variety streamer. I love variety streamers because you guys are so great at giving us sort of the lowdown on what is coming out for Discovery. I'm a big fan of the variety streamer because you guys change a lot. Besides MK11, what else have you been playing lately?
Getting ready for Gears of War 5.
You speak in case language now.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. So Gears is that's my shooter go-to game of all times. It has a very, very special place in my heart. That changed a lot in my personal life playing Gears of War. Okay. I actually have a tattoo of Gears on my arm.
Shut up.
Show it off. Show us the ink, man.
Oh,
you can't roll the sleeve up? You can't
No,
roll?
do it. I got a dog up here.
Oh, I got you.
Come to the stream and
Oh,
all right, man.
So
Oh, I like it.
right there.
Yeah,
That's a pro move. That's a pro move.
I love it. I
And
love
I
it.
like it. I love
But
it.
yeah, Gears of War.
Yeah.
So we playing Gears of War 4, scrimming with my boy Osim, getting ready for Gears of War 5. So yeah, that's what my Gears will be my next shooter of all
I
time.
love it. Do you follow the Gears esports scene much? And it's okay if you don't. There's a lot.
I do.
It's coming to the end here of season 2.
Yeah, I do. I actually have it on the big screen on on the TV.
Nice.
Honey, I got you.
And then shout out to Osim, who's also a Mixer partner, who's here in chat
Oh
too.
yeah, that's my guy.
Repping his boy, Stranger there too.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. So make sure give them both a follow too.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you give Stranger a follow, and make sure you give Osim a follow too.
Sim, gang, there it is. So let's talk about you as a partner, because we like, the thing is that we like you guys as partners. You have a very rich and full schedule of streaming, because it takes a lot to be a streamer these days. But since you're here, we're going to ask you all the questions. The next one being, how long ago did you get partnership with Mixer? And more importantly, what's it been like to be part of this Mixer community, growing your own?
Okay, so I got partnered back in April 2018.
Oh, we're also a year.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
been
so
partnered
yeah.
for a year.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Happy year.
Happy partnerversary.
Thank you. It's been an amazing experience. Like, just learning the ropes, learning how, to do certain things, learning how to interact with the audience, just engage with my community, meeting all different Mixer partners along the way. So yeah, it's been a crazy experience overall. I'm really happy. I'm glad that you guys gave me an opportunity to join y'all and show people what I can really do on this platform. So
yeah. Well, and it sounds like you've obviously made some friends. Are there any shout outs that you want to give? Obviously we got OSIMs in the chat. Is there anybody else you want to anybody else you want to talk about? Shout out to?
Shoot. Yeah, I got enough time?
Yeah, you got some time. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, we're gonna go with my boy All Pro 222. We got OSIM, we got Kid G Wiz, we got Marco Smooth, we got Jimmy Captain Jimmy. Shout out to Invade again, great competitor. Who else we got?
Oh,
That's it.
So you gonna forget somebody? They're gonna be like, man, I saw you in the Mixer Green show, and you forgot me.
I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
They're gonna be like, oh,
yeah.
you didn't want a tournament. You're going big time on me now. No.
Yeah.
But I know how it is. You're like, oh, I think my mom and who else? And you forget your dad. It's like, oh crap. It's like, no, but I get it.
Yeah.
No, but awesome, man. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Where can the people find you on the socials and on Mixer, Strange?
Okay, easy. It's OGTW here on Mixer _Strange. And then on Twitter, OGTW Strange. And that's about it.
Awesome.
About it. Fantastic. Well, Strange, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for going through that fantastically difficult tournament they had yesterday and coming out on top. A big round of applause for OGT Strange.
Thank you.
See you later, doll. He is so cool.
A cool, calm, and collected.
Cool, calm, and collected. And by the way, cool, calm, and collected during the entire freaking tournament.
Yes.
Every time we came back to him, with the exception of that one time that he literally got up. And by the way, it wasn't the same way that Invade